Director.
My name is Jenna Ortega, and this is the Wired Autocomplete interview.
Strict. We had a teacher who was so strict, you weren't allowed to make the project in her lessons. She used to stand out the front going, none, 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 none.
Did somebody say boom?
Hi, I'm Dr. Antonia Johnson.
This is my confession. I was reeling from a cancer diagnosis that was... and I was weak. I didn't want my family to go into financial ruin, bent on revenge. Working with a man named Hector Salamanca, he plotted to kill Frank. The bomb that he used is built by me.
Continue.
My name is Emily Carmichael. I am a writer and director of action-adventure movies. I'm one of the writers of Jurassic Park 1.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
And I am going to write a scene.
Making a YouTube poop on writing a script from Pacific Uprising.
So this is not normal. This is not nervous. I am not writing Jurassic World 3. This is the last worthless piece of shit I've fucking done with tutorials interview. Okay, the year. The main character has to encounter her old colleague at her local protein will need to include some object inside his jacket. The scene must lead into a chase sequence. Excellent. Here's what I'm thinking about this. She could be sci-fi. She could be running from 2048. So a lot of times I will sort of like dive into the depository. Oh my God! Creates a feeling of satisfaction. Feels like you're getting your job done. Feels like everything is sex with Shadow the Hedgehog when he got blood on shit. Let's do this. Text, front of protein, packet, depository, dispensary. Let's do this. Almost broke her ankle. Generally, you are not supposed to be clearing the chair. What I want Glenn to say is a variation on I thought you skipped factories, I thought you left out of their ass. So...
Well, my script is brilliant and I'm a great director. The question is, how bad do I want this part? Okay, I'll do it.
Now we gotta figure out what this object is. Is that... could it be... Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha. Male or female policeman? I'm just making a policeman. Big feature of fantasy and sci-fi worlds is like people being dead stuff around before Glenn fucked up with the bomb inside his jacket. Let's name it Arno off screen. Could it be? Get back! First round of revisions. Studio notes. As Stewie watches his television, that the way he's upset, he was in law that smashing for living crisis. Second draft. The first thing that I'm gonna do, Haley clocks the surrounding police. I'm Emily. I'm the writer and director of Arrow.
But they're engineered to handle it.
And maybe this character is going to be somebody who tries to get Haley not to make this a precipitous. To make this a precipitous choice that Haley is making. She's going to be somebody.
Wendy? I'm home.
Okay, good. Basically, we're done. Woo!
Oh, come on. I've tried to write to the depository. Damn, that hardly with this.
You can, however, hopefully, I am going to kill myself. One of the things that I really like to do is I like to say, voice. If I put this in a different font, somebody's gonna love it and somebody's gonna hate it, but you just gotta take your choice. Let's try Futura. We have a tense scene already because we have Haley who's in conflict with Glenn and both of them who are in conflict with the police.
Hey! Whoa, whoa, hey!
Is the doctor there practicing?
Psych! That's the wrong number!
I was frightened.
Having a character discover information that they need.
I fucked Haley where she pooped on the table.
What? No. You killed him. No!
I'm gonna say that this is a doctor who goes around and pushed her from the backyard in Outlaws.
Enough is enough! I have had it with these motherfucking
Studio notes.
on this motherfucking plane! I'm about to open some fucking window.
In a sci-fi setting, leaving town might be something really different.
What the hell is wrong with you? We're a family!